arconte, tá ligado? Ou é algo parecido com arconte, por causa que, cara, eu ter dormido por 500 anos e não ter envelhecido, já mostra que ele é um tipo de divindade. Mais do que?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
Desse jeito você vira minha professora,
Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Traumatizante. Esse jeito ela vira minha professora de português. Todavia, pelo amor de Deus, cara. Por que no português brasileiro tem tanta palavra ridícula? Não, sério, velho, pra mim essas palavras aí, a maioria é ridícula, na moral.
Hey, look! Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must...
E é o caminho, eu sei, eu já usei. Isso aqui vai mostrar mó atenção, olha, ó. Falei? Mó atenção. Ai, mas é por tempo limitado. Puta que pariu. Chega, vai, chega, vai. Chegou. Ai, já que não
It only takes us up... Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... alright, let's follow your... Oh, hang on a moment. Looks like we've gotten close to the Gui... Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Paimon may have just... Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we...
I'll keep this close.
Não quero nessa festa, não. Porque eu sou obrigado, só porque uma pessoa me convidou. Capaz da ganhou ainda vir pegar e me levar à força, né? Ela vai puxar pela orelha, ó. Cara, por que o nosso personagem faz tudo, tipo, menos procurar a irmã dele? Tipo, tudo bem, tá ligado? Que ele tem que procurar 7 arcontes e tal, né? Mas assim... Sete arcontes. Ele já encontrou a de Piro, que tá com poder incompleto. Do vento, que é o vento.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking? We're invited guests. No. Wait. Maybe she pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at...
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Quem é, será? Porra, bateu uma dúvida agora. Olha aqui, seus né. Eu já falei que eu fui convidado. Tô perguntando se vocês tá sozinho agora,
Attack! Windblade!
Desviar de tudo.
Let me scribe.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Disappear!
To arms! Take the target alive!
Shadows of
Moral,
fate.
velho, vocês são muito chatos, velho. Vocês deixassem que um bando de soldadinhos só.
Attack! With the dread!
Você não fez. Menor, você nem arranca a vida ainda. Vou começar aqui. Com meu HP tá queda ainda. Foi a queda ainda. Eu vi isso, velho. Ai, coisa. Acho bom ter bastante comida lá pra eu regenerar minha vida, viu? Senão eu vou reinar, viu? Eu vou ficar bravo. Ah, daí fica bem de
To
boa,
arms!
né? Joga uma pessoa de 50 metros. Aí tá, nossa, aí eu taco nem a patrulha. Meus amigos terem sido levados por tornados de gelo. Você é um merda.
What bastard?
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Coaching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have.
Who are you calling strange? You want to go to the Jade Chamber? We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing. Oh! I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone. So, this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never... Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery. That was... Huh? Oh, right. So... Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stand. We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you? Huh? You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as... Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area... I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating... Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from... Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to... Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti... Rex Lapis's death is indeed an How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and every... The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the... I'll stop here. Honestly, you should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Favor? But... Wait, that's right! Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture! We to get one.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me you didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back. Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like... Why don't we go with that for a gift? With a certain boom shakalaka, let's go gather ingredients. Time with... Ooh, look at that slime! It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Windblade!
Huh? Is it... Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from... Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside. Go, Baron Bunny!
With the wind!
Freeze!
Delve into destiny.
Windblade!
It was nothing. No need to think.
I understand. Don't say that. I'm Meng Dan. A supply. I never expected that those treasure. Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment. Actually,
Oh?
do you have a box that can store presents?
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment and.
Great! Paimon sugar frosted...
Uncle Mung already told me many of the best goods in our store. Here, this container is a...
Yep. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves. As long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box... According to Kuching... Excuse me, do you...
Yes. How many would you...
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from...
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've...
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you...
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all... I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianjuan, I have spared... At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever...
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait! Was Vergoldet...
Just Vergoldet? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Gui...
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the...
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti.